There are growing concerns about PFAS contamination in Maine waters, and that is affecting the safety of fish caught in those waters. The Maine Center for Disease Control and Prevention has issued updated and additional freshwater fish consumption advisories following ongoing PFAS testing of water bodies across the state. 16 bodies of water in Maine now have freshwater fish consumption advisories, recommending people limit the amount of fish they eat from those places. Testing of fish in these locations found levels of PFAS, also known as forever chemicals, above Maine CDC's recommended levels for regular consumption. Among the bodies of water affected, the Kennebec River in Waterville, Salmon Lake in Belgrade and Oakland, and the Kentuskeg Stream between Corinth and Bangor. You can find a list of all fish consumption advisories on the Maine CDC website, and officials say it is still safe to fish, swim, and boat in those locations.